Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's talk. Today we're going to talk all about slash chords and what they even mean. So a slash chord, very simply put, is just a chord that is telling you which note to play in the bass. So what does this mean? In a chord there are several notes, right? Let me get my guitar. And the note in your chord shape that has the lowest pitch is the note that's in the bass. So for example, in this E-shaped major chord here, this A sharp note here is the note that's in the bass because it's the lowest pitch out of all the notes being played. So that's the lowest pitch, that's the highest pitch for reference. So typically the bass note will be the note that tells you what chord you're playing. Not always, but typically. And so the purpose of the slash chord is to break that rule a little bit. So let's break down the structure of these slash chords, okay? So the letter note you see above the slash is the chord. So let's say it's F over C. F is F major, and the note below the slash is telling you what note to play in the bass. If we want to play this chord as an F over C, that means we have to put a C note in the bass. So we have a C note right up here. So all we would have to do is extend our finger up and then just play all the strings. And this would be an F over C. And so that was an example of a chord telling you which note within your chord to play in the bass. But a slash chord could also tell you to play a note in the bass that is not a part of your chord at all. So for example, C over B. The C part would be C major, and B is the note that's telling you to play in the bass. And B is not in the chord C major. So what the heck, man? So we have our C major chord here. And if you want to put a B note in the bass, we have a B note right up here. So we would just move our fingers around, and that's C over B. And if you notice, the notes in C over B are C, E, G, B, which are the same notes in a C major ninth chord. So really that C over B is telling you to play a major ninth chord, but it's just specifying which note to put in the bass. Slash chords, slash mash chords, slash mash chords, and yeah. Pick a card, any card. Not that one. This one? Okay. Whoa, look, you got a silly hat. That's cool. You got a silly hat. That's a great start. I want you to give yourself an applause for that. But if you're not careful, you are going to have a very, very sad Christmas. Don't ask questions. Okay, this is not question time. After you have a bad Christmas, you are then going to get another silly hat. Okay? Your problem is you think that your problems could be solved with more silly hats. And hey, you're not wrong. Don't forget to go to meganchoicemusic.com for the 70s Then Guitar Study ebook to study all things musical. Well, not musical. It's like musical, you know? Anyways, that's it.